instructions. We don't need that. License plate frame. This will be the light for it. Got all these brackets here, all this good cool stuff. I picked this up at the dealer, Niagara Racecrafters in Virgil. Awesome people to work with, and yeah. So we'll unpack this. Here. Alright, this is all we got here. We got a bracket here, kind of a hanger sort of, I guess. Bracket for the signal lights, a couple twist ties, the nuts and bolts, whatever I need there, hardware, license plate, and I take it as the light. So I got to this wiring here. So you gotta hook on these wires. You gotta hook on these. You gotta hook this one. Keep this one. This is for your tail light. And this one here. The one's the right signal, left signal, and your light for your license plate light. So you just gotta unclip those, stick a little screwdriver there, lift up, that'll pop right out. Do the same thing with all these. They're all color coded, looks like. So basically that's all you do. And then you can run the wires out of here, and we'll get back to you when I do that. You can see them, 4 bolts there. So we'll get a wrench. Okay, I finally got the tail off, as you can see. No more alcohol, bye-bye. And I just unhooked. All the colors, all the wires are color coded. We're just like snap on, snap off. Run the wires through, out, and down. Remember what you're fairing here. Be really gentle when you take it off, because you can see the little hooks. The hook's right there, and the hook right there, and they kind of slide in to that there. I don't know if you can see it. Just start one end and push in, and it'll knock right into place. There's 3 of them. So be very gentle. You don't want to break these things. Me nervous. And try not to wiggle that too much, because you'll mess up your paint. So anyways, yeah. Like I said, I got all the wires out of there. And here I got this big mess right here. Now I'll be able to get the wires. Get to the wires, or the nuts better. Or the screws, get the screws out of there. I got this one out, it's not a problem. I marked this one, I don't know why, but just to make sure I know which light is left and right. This is the right, this is driver's side right. Okay, how I got this out of here, the signal out of here, this is rubber. So this goes in first, run through the wire. Goes through in first, was in first, and then this one, and it was screwed in. It just to tighten around the rubber so it doesn't pop out of the plastic here, or out of the mount. So what I did was pop this out of there. This, don't lose them. You don't need them. And this is rubber, like I said. It'll just kind of reef it out of there, but be gentle to it. And it'll pop right up. So this is what I have here. I got both of them right here now. Like I said, I marked them. This is the right side. I just marked the one because everything else kind of will go into place. So okay, this is the mess here I got. So I just have to undo the wiring for the signal, for the plate light, license plate light. So I think I'll have to cut it, because it comes just to the wiring, so I have to brace it, whatever. So, but yeah, this is where I am so far. So I'll get right back to you when I get her done. Well, the trick is getting this signal light on this bracket. Is you see the grooves right there? See, you can notice little grooves, the big groove there. This fits in there. So what you gotta do, you just gotta put one of these inside this thing here, and then you just push and push, and if you can with a screwdriver, kind of push the rubber in and tuck it inside there, and it'll get in there nice and snug. And then you put this little piece of metal, the little metal that holds the signal light onto that bracket. So you gotta snake that through there. That's not much of a problem. It's pretty easy to get through. And then you cap it off with this, which locks it up so that it doesn't go anywhere. So, okay, a couple minutes later, got the mount in there. You use the stock bolts. You have to use the stock bolts to put the main mount on. As you can see it, that's gonna be nice and tight. You don't have to worry about that tail anymore. I didn't like that. So, yeah, you can see they supply the nuts and washers. All you need to do is use your stock bolts. They're the same color as the body, and that way they blend right in. Awesome. Okay, this is what we have so far. Right there. Hooked up the YOSHIMURA little light there for the license plate. Bolted that to the bracket. Oh, looking good so far. So far, so good. Okay guys, I got it all done. Here's the wiring. I just ran it through there and zip tied on there. And what you got to do is you got to cut about 6 inches off the last of the tail to clamp onto the wire from the license plate light. So everything's working fine.